And now we wait and see how bad the fall off is. Alright, how much has Luca played here? A decent amount, yes. Alright, it says 5 people watching, but there's nothing in the chat yet. Hey, yo, someone type something in the chat so I know I'm not schizophrenic. Y'all can hear me, right? I look alive, right, chat? What's up? What's good, man? What's good? Riding. I am back, and I am very tired. I did not sleep great last night. Alright. I think we should get started here. So, I actually have both my accounts on my PC now, thanks to WB Game Login. Let me just quickly claim this, see if there's anything good. Why do I have 2 pieces of grid gear? And 2 Justice League pieces of gear, too. Alright, so, yeah, we're going to be playing the accounts. Going to get back on the grind while I was away. Donate shards, bro. I got to go to the other account, bro. Okay, well, I will, alright? I have both my accounts on my PC now, alright? Bro, I spent the last week watching over, like, 13-year-olds, alright? Let me be a little bro, okay? Do you not see that I'm about to, like, keel over and die? Y'all can see everything, right? It's alright, right? The audio's fine, everything's good, right, chat? It's just that it's a Sunday and I haven't done anything interesting yet. Absolute Superman and Wonder Woman. I have not gotten Superman yet. I have indeed gotten, what's his name, though? I did get Wonder Woman up to, like, 4 stars. I love you. I appreciate it. What was I doing again? I forgot, bro. I'm old. I have dementia. Oh, thank you, Luca. He just collected a bunch of shards for me there. Alright, so what was I doing again? Alright, I should get Gold Shazam leveled up to get his passive decked out. Where is he? Oh, do I not even have him unlocked? No, I have him unlocked. Where's Gold Shazam? Oh, wait. No, he's like over here. Okay. Welcome back, bro. What's good, man? What's good? I am back. I am indeed back. So, quite the adventure. I could tell you many tales from my adventures. Interesting. Is it gonna be a damage healing team because I have the sword icon? Oh, that's just DPS, but they are very meta, so they're very strong. You know, like Wonder Woman, I think solo Zod, Aquaman, and Firestorm, like PvP wise, and Superman just becomes resistant to everything. Okay, let's see. How many shards of stuff do we have? Well, I could get him up to 3 stars ascended, but I don't really want to waste prismatics on him. Metahuman. Who was I leveling up before? Girl of Steel. But I have Girl of Steel 7 stars now, so I don't need to level her up anymore. Could go for Multiverse Armored Supergirl. Could. How many mic shirts do I have? Okay, I don't have any mic shirts. His ultimate changes his appearance. Yes. Tribal Chief that has returned from the Tibetan monks. I have. Wasn't even Tibetan monks, though. That's the funny part. Okay. Oh, wow. I got a lot of Aquaman gears. Alright. So, yeah. In the meantime... Oh, I was going to upgrade my gears. That's what I was going to do. So, yeah. While I was away, Luca played on my account. But he played every day except one day on my main. And he missed a couple days on my free-to-play. Because, of course, he did. But he's the only person I trust enough to actually give my account to. Luca would never betray me. Never. Because if he betrays me, I'm not the one he's got to answer to. There are bigger forces than us at play. I really need Raven for Aquaman. You just need Raven in general. Raven's just one of the best supports in the game. Oh, okay. Okay, guys. I'm sorry if my voice sounds cooked. I was screaming at 13-year-olds for a week. Y'all want to see my son today? Y'all want to see my tan? I got roasted. So I was just like, I like the person from VH. What? Oh, you're talking about Rainbow, I think. No, the entire week I was like, BASICS! Or it was like, so it was a combination of me shouting at my group and also me singing along. Lightning Bolt, yeah. Lightning Bolt. I don't know why I thought Rain Bolt. No, Rainbolt's the GeoGuessr guy. That's why I got messed up. Yeah, so my voice is cooked. I'm very tired, but I love streaming. Okay, who was the last character I got gears for? I got gears for some other character. Who was it? I don't remember. I think it was Blue. Was it Beetle? It was, I think. Oh, wow. Wow. Because that's exactly what I need. Yes, because I want to have a full set of Beetle gears. Is Multiverse the Flash good for someone just started? Yeah, he's pretty solid. He's a good character. He's rare. He's great in Arena. He's very good with the Multiverse team. He's also a pretty decent support because he can give you some crit damage if you're missing that. So, he's solid for sure. Do I just full send EPI? I think I just full send EPI, right? Yeah. Right? Just like straight up. I think so. Yeah. We'll go. We'll go and full send API. Start working on fully ascending her. I wasn't sure if I wanted to fully ascend her. Luca would never betray me, though. A terrible job at your account. He wasn't donating, and he missed a bunch of days, but he was trustworthy. I trust Frog a lot. I trust Frog. Okay, not to get preachy here, but I trust Frog because we share the same faith. Oh, that's why. I trust Frog because he was sitting. He sat down with me in the difficult life conversations where I was feeling depressed. He was there for me, so I trust Frog. Because me and Frog see life in very similar ways. What star Peacemaker for 30-second Flawed Justice one shot? Well, with my level 2 Sharp Tongue and Hand of Zatanna, my 7-star Peacemaker can get like a 12-second one shot. But I don't know, probably above 5. Oh my! Alright, guys, but my voice is okay. Is it just me, or is my voice like actually cooked? I didn't realize it was this bad. No love for AJ? Nah, it's just like you and I haven't had like super like long like DM conversations at night, basically. What team should I build? I'm a beginner. I want to know what team will carry me to the mid game. I'm gonna get a DC Universe Supergirl or Superman. Oh, I should have talked about this. So I was at summer camp. I was looking at my phone because, you know, the kids get their phones taken away so they can, like, actually, you know, go outside. The counselors got to keep their phones, you know, because of emergency reasons. But it also meant I could keep up with whatever was going on in my Discord. And the other thing I could do was also see what the State of Injustice 2 mobile content was like, which means that I saw the Death Void list for top 10 legendary characters. What are our thoughts on that list? Because personally, I say this with all due respect and no personal beef towards the guy, that list is completely wrong, by the way. It's so wrong. Beast Boy above Scorpion, are you kidding me? Raven number 3? Kara number 1 over Clark? Look, I'm the biggest Supergirl glazer you'll ever meet. But Clark is number 1 just because bypassing immunities is the dumbest mechanic in the game. I'm just glazing the flight scene from Man of Steel right now. I don't love Man of Steel as a movie, but the flight scene with the Hans Zimmer score is genuinely fantastic. Yeah. The content, yeah, it really is. If I remember, what do you, bro? I got home. I spent. Oh, you understand? I spent a week sleeping in a cabin with 13 middle schoolers. There was a bat in the cabin. I got 6 hours of sleep. I had to go around all day wrangling them up. What do you want from me? Full Gears Blue Beetle 3 stars. I mean, if you have Fahrenheit, you can make it work, but without Fahrenheit, he's not really going to do all that much. Okay, I have some gear match to work with here. Bat in the cabin. Okay. Here's the problem, right? Here's the problem with the bat. It doesn't It didn't do anything. But legally, the camp had to report the fact that there was a bat in the cabin because bats are mammals and all mammals can get rabies. Now, the bat probably didn't have rabies. It didn't do anything. It just sat there and was noisy. But legally, we had to tell the parents that, hey, there's a bat in this cabin. And it was parents' discretion whether or not they actually wanted their kids to get rabies shots. Me and my co-counselor, we looked at each other and we're like, we're not getting no rabies shot. I'll take my chances, bro. And so, it was parents' discretion. I actually don't know if I need that. Do we already have... What am I even looking for here? And so, it's parents' discretion. So, 2 of the parents actually wanted their kids to get rabies shots. And they had to be in the, like, emergency room for, like, 6 hours or something. It was so stupid. But, yeah, the bat didn't do anything. It just caused a bunch of, like, logistic issues. There was also the, yeah. So, but actually, so we made a whole joke where, okay, look, the kids had this, like, special mini game. It was like what's it called? A camp-wide event. It was like a fun little thing. And this year, because they do different things every year, this year was Zombie Apocalypse. It was Catholic summer camp. What do you expect? You think they got budget for anything? Those kids ate all the snacks they could because the food they were being served, I can't blame them. I can't. Nah, man. You had some pretty rough eggs. You had some pretty rough sandwiches. You had pasta that actually tasted like nothing. Also, they started a black market. Bro, they were out here charging $10 for a can of Monster. What in the inflation? What in the inflation, bro? Alright. I think I'm looking for rare attack at this point. I'm building my Raiden right now. Yeah, so, like, I know some of the people here, like, are just here to watch me play the game, but I haven't been on this account for, like, a week, so I gotta check where we're at right now. Also, Luca played all of my, like, most of my free-to-play, like, my main account pips, and he was playing Dark Knights, and I came back, I'm like, where are all my Dark Knight mats? And he's like, and then I looked at my artifacts, and I looked at all my artifacts, and I'm like, oh, that's where they all went. I have a level 7 Black Kryptonite now. So I'm sitting there with a level 9 Dark Metal cards, a level 8 Hand of Zatanna, and for some reason Luca decided that he was going to upgrade Black Kryptonite. It is kind of fun, though. It's a very fun artifact. I also didn't end up uploading because the, like, voice recordings I did in advance, I just wasn't happy with, and I'm like, I don't have time to make a thumbnail, and I don't want to rush a video out, so I just took the bullet and went, I'll be fine. And then I come back and my channel's dead. Okay, I have to swap out one of the other defense roles here. Myself. What if you can see the darkest side of me? Alright. Will we get anything because of Lantern Show? I believe so. There's a login calendar. I don't know what's in the login calendar. I haven't checked. What are we doing? W playlist? Yeah, my divorced... Oh, you know what the kids said to me, bro? The kids were like, wait, you're 19? I thought you were like 30 and married. I'm like, how do I look married? And they're like, I don't know, bro. You just like, you got the dad fit on, you got the dad bod on. And I showed them my divorced dad rock playlist. And they're like, you're not helping your case, bro. And I'm like, ugh. Is that right now? You can show it, is it? I'm just like, how, bro? How do I look? Oh, and let me tell you, I made a joke. I'm like, always the groomsman, never the groom. So, everybody in here, right? Alright, here we go. Alright, can I... Alright, there we go. Alright, so you get nothing! You get nothing! So, I think this is like 30. If you already have if you already have Green Lantern, you get 30 silver Green Lantern shards. You get 60 emerald Green Lantern shards. You get 60 John Stewart shards. And genuinely, the best thing here is probably the 250 gems on the shards. Look at Millie, man. I feel okay. All right, so another thing we should talk about, because there's like stuff going on while I was away. The Supergirl AI controversy. What are our thoughts on that? Because personally, it's just a reminder that everything I love hurts me. It's like, because the movie had a ton of potential. If you read the source comic, it's amazing. And the art in that comic is phenomenal. Like, genuinely jaw-dropping. And I think the movie, like, had so much potential. And Millie was great. Millie is easily, like, the best part of that movie. I think, you know, for what it's worth, I think Millie will be okay. Millie is a star. Like, absolutely, I think. But all the trolls aside, I don't think you can take away the fact that she is genuinely a great actress. So I think she'll be fine. But it stings because it's like the character y'all know how I feel, right? Gooning aside, all those jokes aside, I actually love Kara, and I've told you why I love Kara so much over and over again. And from a narrative standpoint. And to see, like, something you love so much get reduced to, hey, let's use AI on it. Let's just take the shortcut out. And it's like, Craig didn't even read the comic. The movie was ill-fated because of various reasons. The directing had weird choices. The marketing had weird choices. The script had weird choices. The fact that they used AI in the production of things. The way that the movie looked in contrast to the comic. There's just so many little things that all added up. And it's like, I can't even get mad at it not doing well, because if you take a look at all of the factors, it makes sense that it didn't do well. And so, like, I can't even be like, oh, people just don't understand. It's such a masterpiece. I just have to sit there and go, I think it's all right. You know, I think it's fine. It's solid. I don't think it's as bad as some people think. But it's like, I know it could be better. And I think it deserved to be better. And all we can do is sit there and just be mad at the people that are in charge. And we can't do anything about that. Alright, alright, what are we doing now? Couldn't even choose a good needle drop. I will disagree with that, actually. So, here's the thing. It just sounds very jarring, because no one was, like, you just weren't ready for it. You weren't, like, thinking they were going to go that way. The problem is it actually makes a lot more sense than the, like, alternative option. A lot of people were saying, oh, it should have been Call Me. Call Me sounds better if you sync it up correctly. The problem is Call Me makes zero narrative sense. That's the reality. The problem is, so Call Me as a song is basically just a catcall. And Kara is depressed alcoholic. So from a narrative standpoint, it actually doesn't work all that well. And it's probably not the right choice to have been the marketing song in the first place. The song they used, the cover of Jimmy Eats World's The Middle, actually makes way more sense from a narrative standpoint. Though personally, if it was up to me, I would have just gone with the normal acoustic version if they wanted a slower paced song or a slower paced version. The Middle makes way more sense because The Middle is about accepting responsibility and growing up. And that is Kara's character arc throughout the entirety of the movie. Finally, you know, like she finally stops running away from her trauma and finally comes to accept her role. It's a movie about acceptance. As their banger can, yeah, it's just like it stings because it could have been better, and I feel like it deserved to be better, and Millie deserved better 100%. After Gambling Gun gets fixed, will it still be OP on Batman on the channel? It'll still be decent probably, but not OP. Oh, Luca unlocked Sharp Tongue for me. That's right, he did. I've been leveling up Catchy Hook on this account. W Luca. W Luca. Though I would have preferred him upgrade Catchy Hook because I already have Beta Club. Did your jawline Get Max, because what do you mean? Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, hey, look, free stuff is free stuff, so I don't really care too much. Also, there's not much like good Lantern stuff in the game. Calling right wing call million. Yeah, no, it's just like you can definitely criticize a lot of things about the movie. You can criticize the pacing. You can criticize like the way that the director chose to direct it. But first of all, Millie Alcock is not ugly. Second of all, how attractive a woman is does not determine how good a movie is. I'm pretty sure they just wanted to start like jerking off to Sydney Sweeney. But Millie genuinely, like, nobody, you know, that's the thing, right? Nobody has an issue, basically, okay, nobody who actually has, like, you know, media literacy or, you know, doesn't have a vendetta against Millie thinks, like, you know, Millie is, like, the most consistently praised part about the movie. Everybody's like, yeah, she did great. It's just, like, you know, there could have been a lot of better things about the movie. But, I don't know, man. Sometimes, if you want change, you gotta be the change, man. I'm not glazing. I mean, I've mentioned this a lot. I've talked about narratively. First, she didn't create her. Second, she's not good looking. I had long hair. It just took too long to actually, like, take care of. I used to have long hair. I'll pull out that. Well, I have a photo on my phone right now. I'll go get it. You know the kid said I look better with long hair too. I think I look better with short hair, personally. Just give me a second. I used to look like this, chat. That's how I used to look. Yeah, Sydney Sweeney is terrible acting. Millie's a great actress, and it seems like, you know, people know that she's a great actress, and like, you know, she did really well in that movie for what she was given. Yeah, but that's how I used to look, chat. How are you playing on the PC? And it's an emulator. Oh, you know what? Bro, I got every Asian stereotype possible. Okay? Holy crap, my voice is cooked. No, I got every Asian stereotype possible. Master Shifu, Master Oogway, Sensei Wu, everyone was kung fu fighting. Yo, Frank, it's your theme song. What is this? What is this? Millie is good, but but not the movie. Yeah, I don't. Okay, maybe it's just my own bias. I don't think the movie was great, but I think the movie was all right. It was solid. You know, it's not. That's kind of the biggest problem with the movie is that, you know, it's not like Morbius where it's just a meme. It's not like the 2000 whatever Catwoman movie where it's so bad it's offensively bad. It's just kind of there. Now you should be good at math, bro. Surprisingly, I don't actually think they made any. Oh, there was this one kid. He wasn't in my cabin. He was in the group that I was counseling, but one of the kids in the other group, his friends nicknamed him Yao Ming, and then they saw me and they're like, "Yo, Yao Ming, is that your long lost brother?" Bro. Compliment? Every single one, man. Every single one. Oh, no. Alright, also, can we just talk about how much of a W wingman I am? Why is it only playing that one Linkin Park song? It's not playing it. They're not speaking Chinese, bro. It's not the only song I'm listening to, but for some reason it won't show y'all what I'm listening to. Like, it won't go on to the next song. Wrong character, I meant Hagen Raven. Kung Fu Fighting. I'm gonna see if I can stream tomorrow, but my voice might genuinely be too cooked. I can't believe Luca was like, oh, I didn't play on your free-to-play account. I missed a lot of days because I had work. And I'm like, bro, it's heroic like 1, bro. Come on. Common Luca L. Common Luca L. Also might be because I'm drinking more coffee than water. Peacemaker and Superman are great. Let's hope the same for Lantern. I mean, I heard, like, from what I've seen, the reviews for Lanterns are pretty good, so that's a good sign. You know, it just sucks because, you know, it's never a good feeling when, you know, a character you really like and you think is underrated, underperforms. Like, it's just not a nice feeling. But, I mean, it's a misstep, right? It's a misstep. I don't think it's the end of the world. It's really how they recover. You know, if Lanterns is good, if Clayface is good, if they continue to actually do more projects that are good and, you know, focus on some more important things. I'm biased because despite Supergirl not being super popular with the mainstream audience, she's one of my favorite character. But, I mean, she also has ties with Superman, so you can at least start establishing the super cousins, and maybe in the future you can have them play off of each other and how they contrast. What am I running here? Alright, I'm running Amulet. I was like, why is he still taking Dot? It's because Black Adam had Beta Club, that's why. Yeah. Do they really plan to nerf the Crime Alley gun? Pretty sure. I don't think it's intended to work the way it does right now. The Tryhard's chest. The Scarab shows in Blue Beetle has a lot of, like, duo chest. Just duo chest, honestly. Beetle's very strong with Farah Knife, but... It's like, Beetle's a high investment character unless you have Farah Knife. And even if you have Farah Knife, there's probably just characters that are better for solo raids. Okay, I have Death Void's list of top 10 legendaries written down somewhere. I'll go find it. Because I strongly disagree with it in a lot of places. I believe, if memory serves me correctly, his list was, number 10 was Deathstroke, number 9 was like Orm, number 8 was like Zatanna. I think his top 5 were like Scorpion, Beast Boy. It was Scorpion, Beast Boy, Raven, Superman, Supergirl. Like in that order. So I'm like, well, first of all, Fury of the God Shazam got snubbed. No, Beast Boy should not be above Scorpion. He shouldn't even be near the top 5. Clark is above Supergirl just because bypassing all immunities is just way too strong an ability. Raven's also quite interesting. Also, I don't think Killer Frost made it on that list either. I have to go check. No, Classic Flash was 9. That's in his list. Thanks to WB the Cancel the Waller show. I don't even know what's going on, man. I'll just see what happens when it happens. Yo, Enzo. What's good, man? You actually found it. That's insane. Oh, my voice is cooked. Say hello to the people here. We're streaming here. Oh yeah, so I told some of the kids, yeah, I got a channel. It exists. I do stuff on it. Because I don't go around announcing that I have a channel. But some of the kids like asked, so I was like, let me take y'all out, like, you know, out of the cabin, so that I can show you all this without making a scene out of it. Because I really don't want to go around making scenes. Yo, it's B from camp. Yeah, I know. What's good, man? What's good? I can't believe you actually found it. Yeah, I can't believe you actually is. It's crazy. I am a goated counselor. The kids will tell you. I'm the best counselor. Trust. I haven't got the sunburn to like prove it, dog. You are? Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. My voice is so cooked right now. Oh man, that's insane. I can't wait for all of the summer camp kids to inevitably share the channel into the group chat they made. Because honestly, genuinely, like, keeping up with the channel is probably the best way of them keeping up with me, because the alternative is like they'd follow me on Instagram, and also like I'm not gonna give people my number, man. Man. Scorpion and DC Universe are down like DC user. Yeah, it's the two cousins and then Scorpion, in my opinion, that are top 3. And then beyond that, it becomes like a toss. Like, you can make a couple different arguments for a couple different characters. I was suggesting with Luca, I was like, hey, Frog, you know what we should do? We should hop into a Discord call and discuss the top 10 together. I should make my own top 10 list. And Luca will be there, so we can discuss. Ow. Come on. Answer me. It's me, Jack, Enzo Noah, we are watching you. Yo, what's good, guys? What's good? Guys, I'm very good at video games, chat. Trust. I would never lose. Me, fumble, in game, in life, in anything, never. Also, there's a little bit of a stream delay because there has to be one, but, let's see. What's good? What's good, guys? What's good? So if it takes me a while to respond to something, it's just because, like, I'm either not reading it and I'm focused on the game, or there's a little bit of an input delay and I've said something, and it takes, like, a couple seconds for the stream to for you guys to actually see it. Yeah, I saw that as well, and I'm like, oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm so good at video games, chat. I'm so good. I actually do wonder if this voice thing's gonna be a problem. I should be fine by tomorrow. Probably. It'll be alright. It's not like I'm doing anything important tomorrow either. Alright. Give me something good. Oh, my back. I'm old. I'm unk, as the kids say. Unk status. That's not good. But whatever. Oh, let me tell you. So, the camp kids, right? They were like, oh, Frank, you should climb the rock wall. And I'm like, alright, I'll climb the rock wall. And then these guys are like, hey, I think the rope's gonna snap. Bro, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, bro? Hey, I think the rope's gonna snap. Hey, don't lose your footing. No, they were no. That was cruel, bro. I did climb up like 3/4 of the rock wall. I did climb up the rock wall, right? I didn't back out of it. But, like, I'm old, and I'm hurt, and I'm like, you know, my knees don't work. I mean, another thing that I found really funny was, so, it was like, I think, the second to last day, and we wanted to give the kids, like, a special treat. So we made them sit down like they were in trouble because we were actually just going to give them donuts. So we were just going to give them donuts, but we made it act like, we made it seem like they were in trouble. And they immediately started snitching. It was so funny. They folded under zero pressure. They were like, oh, no, it was probably your fault that because you asked this girl and you hit on this girl. It's all your fault that we're in trouble. I blame you. Nah, it was hilarious. They all folded immediately. Oh, man. Well, is my voice alright? That's fine. Are you free to play? On this account, yeah. On my main, no. Oh, man. Y'all think I'm gonna live to see the Big 20? I just saw House's no, and I was like, oh, wow. No faith in me at all. And I'm like, oh, wait, that's the previous message. Hey, yo, can we just, like, you know, get an easy opponent real quick? No, I'll pass on that one. I'll also pass on that one. Like, can I just get, like, an easy opponent? Man, my voice, bro. Yo, guys, sub. Y'all can join Invasion. I think are they doing invasions right now? Are they? Oh. Psh. They're fighting a 65 mil outpost, and I'm just like, ow, my voice. Being months late on Sharp Tongue, yeah. Imagine am a month late on everything, though. Let's see. How do you get rating gear? I started recently. 1 mil damage in 2 months. Any tips? Join a good league at King of Atlantis Aquaman. Participate in league raids and watch all of my videos because I've made most of the questions you're gonna ask me. There probably is a video in which there's already a guide about that. You know, while I was at camp, people were pinging me. They were like, "Hey, Edgy, how do we do this? How do you beat this boss?" And I'm like, I made a video on it 7 months ago. What do you want from me? But rating Gears, he is a challenge character, so you just have to wait for his challenge to roll out, to come around into rotation. He's gonna spam that reflective shield again. What is that? What is that reaction time, dog? What is that reaction time? They wanted that fresh input? Yeah, bro. Well, unfortunately, I can't really have fresh inputs when I'm occupied with something else. Can we expect you to gamble for Absolute Superman and Worlds Collide? I don't actually know if I have anything to gamble with. I'm trying to get him. I mean, I've been playing Worlds Collide on my, phone. Because usually I'm just like, because I can, on my, so here's the thing, the weird logins. Alright, thanks, brother. Yeah, no, the weird, that's the plan after the Injustice 2 section. Alright, so I didn't want to be the one that said it, but Luca mentioned it earlier. The other day, I think he mentioned it 2 days ago. He was like, you know, is it? He was like, I low-key feel like Death Void's kind of copying your content, and I'm like, I mean, I didn't want to be the one to say it, and Injustice 2 Mobile as a whole is kind of limited as a game and what you could do for content, but I've always kind of gotten that feeling. It's like, I don't know. Obviously, I'll be the first to get to it because I actually do, buy premium. And I buy premium so I can get to things quickly and I can show it off to people. And I know I'll make my money back. And also, the more subs means more Riz, as the kids say. You know. Next time I see her, I can go, yeah, I'm at 4K. I'm joking, by the way, about that. I don't think she cares. I think it's cool. I think she thinks it's cool I have a channel. But is it? No, you only find out the week before. Hey, thank you, game. Raiden plus Shazam slaps damage goes crazy. Well, actually, it's just Raiden more so than Shazam. Shazam's not doing much. The attack stat boost is really not that strong. Attack and damage are different things. There are very rare cases where attack is actually very beneficial. You know what? DC Universe Supergirl is one of those cases. She can one-shot without passive stats with both Farron Knife and with Puppet. And the reason she can one-shot with Puppet is because Puppet gives you 500% attack, not damage. So her damage buff that already exists gets multiplied by her incoming damage, which then gets multiplied by the attack stat. But for the most part, damage is better than attack. Biggest miracle was a lot of you don't want to use and don't want me to use it. That's just basic game mechanics. It's it doesn't make sense as a setup. Why does Harley have Beta Club on? What is that setup? Just let me get my arena stuff done, bro. I low-key understand nothing you just said. It's a bunch of game mechanic stuff. But basically, Shazam plus... Shazam's not really all that good of a support, is basically what I'm saying. Because 100% attack is not that strong. You want damage. And Raiden has a 600% damage buff. They're calculated differently. But there are cases where attack is better. Rare, very rare cases. Also, I should have mentioned, I'm such a goated counselor. I volunteered to take extra care of the kids, so my co-counselor could go flirt with the girl. Always the bridesman, never the bride. Wait, no, what? I'm dyslexic. Always the groomsman, never the groom. Look, chat. I was at summer camp for a week. All right, I got like 6 hours of sleep a night, and my voice is cooked. All right. Yeah, like. Goat made peep gameplay. I know. I helped him with that video. What? Oh. Amulet. Mesquite mask, I'm assuming then? Or whatever the super move immunity artifact is. Sad edgy? No, I'm alright. I'm back home when I learned to fly. Edgy was at peace? Indeed I was. Alright, let me just swap accounts real quick. That is my music stuff. What are we doing here? Okay, music, thank you. Oh, no, my AirPods. I'm trying to make my thing show you what I'm listening to, but it's not doing that for me for some reason. Top 10 in Arena? Nope, not really. There's no difference between top 50 and 1. See, that guy gets it. You'll get invited to the DCKO Server Slam? No, because I haven't applied yet. We can see your music top left. No, you can see it, but it's not like changing. Because it's just that one song, but that's not what I'm like actually listening to at the moment. It's on Linkin Park's Runaway, but I'm listening to Learn to Fly by Foo Fighters. I just gotta refresh this. It's being weird. It's because, like, the browser I was using, like, a while ago just stopped working for some reason. I was like, it was some Google Chrome thing. It's like, oh, this Google Chrome thing doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's not worth it. I'll figure it out later. Yeah. Apply, little bro. Well, I just got home, bro. Wait, Edgy, what's good, man? What's good? No, I already did that. Alright, what's this? Oh, raid completed. Anything good here? All useless. Bro has said wait, but he hasn't said anything. You can do a creator application. You get early access if you qualify. Alright, I'll try. Actually, this is one of the cases where the arena character doesn't suck. He's actually a pretty decent character, though House does not like the actor. But he can admit that this character is good. Fully maxed! Let's go! Yeah, I finally fully ascended. I'm gonna be just shy of 3 mil. Yeah, just shy of 3 mil. It's cause like... I don't know how I feel about the build. Yeah, I know you said that. It's like, this is the one time House actually likes him in the game. Alright. Right, rarity gold. I have a bunch of gear mats. I'm going to try and level 80 some of my gears. I have no idea who I still have to level 80 and who I have already leveled 80'd. Got Raiden and Nightwing from Reno. Raiden is pretty good. Nightwing is useless. Unless you ascend him. And any tech class character you ascend with a damage buff and incoming damage is going to one-shot. Do you do Predator Batman? Actually, let's go by affiliation, right? Yeah, I know the other two are leveled up. Harley's? Alright, Robin. See who I was working on. Please let me convert my into epic tokens. Yeah, fair. Valid. I mean, at least give us a new game mode for... Hey, Apollo, is the thing done? The project we've been working on for a while now? You know what's good, everybody? What do you think about Sus Boy? Hey! Oh, drop that. Alright. I just had to... I needed some grace to address that without being a hateful person. How do I do this? I get it. You want to share your gameplay with... and you want to show things off. But he just spam posts things. He spam posts a bunch of AI stuff. At a point, it just becomes kind of excessive and people don't want to hear it anymore. He's also, like, late to the party. And it's like... I don't know, man. Like, alright, look. And I've posted some of my fights on Reddit here and there. But it's usually just, like, one fight every, like, once or twice a month. And usually it's like, I go months without posting anything. Because I just, like... I understand diminishing returns. If you post every day, people are just going to become sick of it. On one hand, I think... Like, I don't think there's a problem with wanting to show, like, you know, gameplay off. But it's like... It becomes excessive at some point, and it does start to seem very attention-seeking, and I believe the term is karma farming, unethical karma farming. So, I just don't like how he's moving, basically. The practice of uploading your gameplay itself, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with that, but the way he's doing it, it feels very, like, desperate for attention. Does that make sense? Look out for arena seasons, Batman the Drown, Batman Ninja, and Ninja Batman. Yeah, I mean, Batman the Drown is probably the best character you can get from arena, but Raiden, Multiverse, Armored Supergirl, and Flash. Armored Supergirl is very rare. Like, she only shows up every now and then, like, maybe once, twice. It used to be once a year, but... I think they've, like, kind of gone back on that now, so it's, like, maybe once or, like, twice or 3 times a year. I think you might be able to get some Girl of Steel seasons every now and then, and that's a good thing. Hawkman as well. Man, I mean, there's a lot of useless arena characters, but there's some decent ones. People do have, for being YouTubers, people have some terrible rosters or low star rating for certain characters. I don't actually think that's too much of a problem. I mean, like, again, not everyone lives in the U.S. and has Tapjoy offers. So I've never had a problem with low star rating. I do have a problem with spreading misinformation, though. That I have a problem with. I also, like, I get it. It's like, oh, you want to say this is the best, you want to say that's the best, you want to say this is the meta, you want to say that's the meta. Because, again, it's just in human nature that we gravitate towards both the negative and kind of the more, like, dramatized version of things. So, like, the best, the worst, this is awful, this is trash, this is the best way to do it, this thing makes it easy. Like, I get it, but there's like clickbait, and then there's ethical clickbait, and sometimes, and this goes for really the state of YouTube as a whole, I feel it falls a lot closer to just actual hysteria. So I don't even know how I started on this. I hope I'm sounding like a reasonable person. Oh, come on. It didn't register. Oh man, I'm old. And my voice. Weird rumors that came out of Terror Strong about the moon. What were they? What were they? Bro, I was at camp for the last week. And I'm also not that on the internet to begin with. Like, I kind of live under a rock. I just don't care about, like, celebrity drama. A reasonable, tired person. Maybe the kids are right. Maybe I do actually just have Uncle Wisdom. Alright, chat, what are we playing today? What team are we running today? I actually didn't know how bad my voice sounded until I started talking more. Because I don't really talk when I'm alone. But I might low-key be baked. I might be chopped. My voice is definitely chopped. Wisdom of Solomon, yep. Yeah, they're maxed. They're maxed. They're maxed gears-wise. Are you maxed gear-wise? You're not. I'm gonna finish you out then. Alright. I don't think Lasso of Truth is that good on RK. It just doesn't, like, do anything because of the way that the hazard dot is calculated. We got Black Kryptonite, though. We could run Black Kryptonite. Edgy sounds like someone with dementia. Alright. Let me just level up this last piece of gear here. And then we'll go. And we'll go to war. Alright. Alright, so we actually still need to level up here. Did I? Okay, you'll be next then, because you're the only one that I need to do in that set. I know those four are max. Oh, you're actually maxed. I can't believe that. Oh, I maxed them all. Wow. Okay, I didn't even realize that. I really do have to mention it. Granted, that was like a week ago. Alright. Okay. For some reason, Luca decided to level up my Black Kryptonite. So we're gonna run that. Alright. Why is this the last team we ran here? I think that was the last team Luca ran. No, that was the last team I ran last night. I played this team last night. It's my speedrunning team. I'm so stupid. Alright. And where is my boy? And where is... No videos or streams the whole week? Yeah. I mean, I let him record a couple of videos. I actually had videos ready to go, and I just wasn't happy with them, so I went, you know what? I'll just leave it for tonight. I'll just leave it for the week and focus on, like, no, I won't worry about it. You know, videoing... Three months ago! I actually... Don't sleep on Sharp Tongue, right there. 3 months ago. I ran the Sharp Tongue playbook. I was running the Sharp Tongue playbook. Look, I was running the Sharp Tongue playbook before people even got Lasso. I am the meta, alright? Everything Edgy does becomes the meta. Because he's the only one that really showcases the arts artifacts. I think I'm the only person that actually goes out of my way to get all of them and showcase them. Oh, look at this. So, we have a chance to not lose combo. We get extra damage for every power bar. I think that's every power bar we have. and we get a chance to prevent combo meter from resetting after specials. So you can see the previous chat. It was like, hey, can you do a video on Sharp Tongue? And I'm like, I did one 3 months ago. Video about Farron. Yo, you know what I should do? I should make a video about how overpowered Lasso is. Alright, let's go. Can I combo drop him? I can! I'm so good at video games, chat. Oh, look at that persistence. Let's go. Holy tough. Holy tough. No, I'm in the hazard. I can't build combo. This is not tough. But look at that. I can't lose combo either. Holy tough. Oh, look at my free specials. Holy tough. Persistence. Let's go. Look at that. It doesn't even matter. I can't build combo in the hazard. I don't even need it. Persistence. Persistence. Let's go. Persistence. 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 It's so tough. It's so tough. Holy tough. Holy tough. What? 630? No, 200%. It's 200% incoming damage, which is like triple damage. I'm doing Injustice 2 mobile YouTube wrong, guys. I need to make a video about a topic per video. I can't do condensed guides. I have to do like I have to use Sharp Tongue like 3 times with one character and then do another video about it. Like tomorrow, the day after. No, it's 3 it's 3 snared stacks. Hey man, what should I upgrade out of what? Snare just means the opponent gets like they can't do specials. It's just 200% damage when it's active. Holy tough with Black Kryptonite, bro. Holy tough. Hmm. 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 Where is he? Alright, we're gonna run the drinking trench coat buddies. Chat, who's the last alcoholic to put on this team? Is Black Kryptonite like a better version of Puppet? It's Puppet with combo, basically. 200% per snare. Yeah, Cluckbone, yes, for sure. Sharp, hook, or gun? I think... it's either the gun or tongue. Because hook works fine at level 1. Hold up. Defense is increased. Disables healing. Armor pierce, power drain immunity. Who's the last alcoholic I should put on this team? Chat. Anyone know an alcoholic? Which one of these characters is a drinker? Yeah, I don't think it matters. I don't know, probably Hooker. I mean, tongue or gun, probably. I don't know. If you have Beta Club, No, you don't really need Sharp Tongue. Actually, Sharp Tongue. Because I think Gun's gonna get nerfed. We know Sharp Tongue is working as intended. Look at that persistence. Let's go. Persistence. Let's go. Persistence. 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 No. Persistence. 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 Holy tough. Persistence. Persistence. He's actually got a lot of defense on him. I might actually not one-shot here. Oh, come on, bro. What is that input delay? Persistence. Pressing the wrong button. Why is bro stun resisting? Hey, yo, stop stun resisting. Constantine's just here for power generation, guys. You watching Lanterns today? I will probably be watching it, like, not today. I'm really tired today, basically. I kind of just want to lie down and do nothing. Which, I could watch a show, but, like, I have to actually invest effort. I want to pay attention if I watch anything. Black hole sun, won't you come? Why is bro stun resistance so high? I don't like that. You know, I could have gone for crit damage. I could have gone for anything, but I went, nah, I'm going to use my alcoholic bums together. Oh, darn. No persistence that time. It's an 85% chance at the level I have it. At level 10, it's 100%. Come on, man. It's fine. I mean, like, I know I'm not going to get to the final boss today anyway, so... It really doesn't matter all that much. Shazam's just weirdly really tanky. There's something about it. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. Hellboy probably? Yeah. Yeah, that would have been fine. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's really not that deep. Like, on one hand, I kind of do want to get this to level 10, but on the other hand, I think Hand of Zatanna is more important. It's because there's only 2 alcoholic bums, bro. Too drunk to fight. Alright, let's see, who should we use to clean up here? Actually, you know what? Let's run... Why not? Let's run Manta. I like Manta a lot. And let's use the lanterns. Why not? Where's my green... Where's the silver one? There. Too drunk to fight. I might be too washed to play right now. A YouTuber too washed? Yeah, I have 395 Manta and nothing to do with it. On one hand, I would have preferred Frog to level up my hand of Zatanna and my Dark Metal cards, but on the other hand, I was eventually going to get to Black Kryptonite anyway, so it's not too bad. Alright, let's go. So, anything y'all want to talk about? If Edgy was drunk, he would use drunken kung fu, bro. I mean, to be fair, Shazam is just a really weirdly tanky boss. Y'all will notice this is not like my normal energy. I am A, like on 5 hours of sleep. B, woke up at 6:30 today, and spent the last this last week at summer camp. So I'm kind of cooked. I'm kind of chopped. As the kids say. Farron Knife, Manta. Manta my goat, bro. He's my first fully ascended legendary. There you go. Victory Screech! Alright. Unbeating boss Green Lantern with all the hazards? Which boss is that? What raid is that? John Stewart Green Lantern. He's a built-in counter. Oh, look at that! Dot immunity. You know what I'm gonna do? Guys, let me use Beast Boy. He definitely won't fumble. Oh, hold up. Hold up, guys. Just give me a second, guys. Trust, alright? Alright, he's already got Puppet on him. I used Puppet Beast Boy yesterday just because I was tired. Yo, guys. Hold up. This is one of the best characters in the game. Trust. He's so good, guys. You don't understand. He's amazing. I would assume so. And there is also the Ancient Judgment one, I think, that has some hazards. But no, I think that one's just resilient. Guys, trust. Wow, he's such an amazing character. Wow, he's definitely above Scorpion. Guys, trust. He's definitely number 4. Scorpion's definitely number 5. John Stewart and Rise of Krypton. Which one is that? Guys! Wow! Wow! Beast Boy's so amazing! Wow, he's definitely better than Scorpion, guys. Definitely number 4. Wow. Incredible. Look at how much damage he's doing. Have I made my point yet? Have I made my point clear yet? I'm not stopping this session until y'all understand my point. The bell does not dismiss you, I dismiss you. Do you understand the lesson yet? Do you understand the lesson yet? Do you understand the lesson yet? Alright, I think we're good. Trash. Useless. Gets folded immediately because of dot immunity. Let's get the real stuff bumping. Shout out MK and NJ2 Mobile, by the way. Let's get the real stuff bumping. Who's adjusted Beast Boy? No, so basically, what happened was, while I was away, Death Boy did a video where he's like top 10 legendary characters, and he put Beast Boy at 5. No, he put Beast Boy at 4, and he put Scorpion at 5. So I just had to make it a point to show you how absolutely washed Beast Boy is. Like, just how useless he is. He's not useless, it's just that he has so much stuff going against him. Wow. Incredible. This is definitely the number 4 spot. I definitely didn't get like a 30-second one shot despite tagging in the wrong character. Passive is the is active. You know, the one that decreases crit damage by 100%. I don't actually know about that one. I never read it. Wow. Sorry, Mel, but must be sacrificed. All right. Well, let me not tag in the wrong character this time. I'm gonna show you just how ridiculous this can get. I don't even have max passive strats in this raid. This is a character with a damage cap, by the way. Damage cap and damage, like, she'll take 50% less damage. Look at this. That's with a damage cap, by the way. Alright. How are we going to take out Mel here? I mean, let's fit in. It's fitting. I use Black Kryptonite. I should use Black Kryptonite on Lex. Man, there's a ton of super easy option. You know what? Nah, I don't need it. Don't even need it. He doesn't need an artifact. Let's put double passive stats on. Her damage reduction when she's below 50% will make her a little tanky, though. Oh, wait. I was about to nuke her off the face of the earth, but she has damage cap, so I can't do that, actually. Let's run Farah Knife. Why not? We have a Farah Knife. Yo, Amir, what's good, man? Frog, indeed. Bullying my favorite character with an actual, like, end of the world level threat. I can't believe you missed a day on my thing, chat, Frog, bro. Next time I gotta give the account to Lim, bro. I'm kidding. I would not trust Lim with a loaf of bread. Alright, that's how you play Lex Luthor, boys. So Supergirl's got a damage cap, and she's also got the damage reduction. So we gotta be careful here. But we got a Farah Knife. Like, look, actually, you know what? We don't need to be careful. We have Farah Knife Lex, dog. I have an Ascended Farah Knife Lex with double passive stats and Brainiac. I think Kara's cooked. No, she will have an annoying AI, for sure. Oh, come on, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Darkseid. Thank you. What are the chances Brainiac dies here? Not gonna risk it. What are we doing here? It's gonna be fine. The moment that I start stacking Pharaoh Knife, it might as well be wraps. I'm actually just messing around at this point. You know what? Because I can, I'm about to super move. Just because I can. I want to finish stacking Brainiac's lethal. Interrupt that. Thank you, Dark Side. Nice. There we go. Alright, she isn't stun immune. I was wondering if she was stun immune. I didn't remember. Oh, wow, that's before we even stack any dot at all. Oh, pack it up. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, 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 what have I done? Oh, now I feel bad. Oh, no. No, what is this? No, bro. I wasn't even taking this fight seriously. No, bro. This is what happens when your roster's literally just too strong. Bro. Bro, this is actually bullying. That's the second worst thing that happened to Kara this year. A non-homeless Lex. Who's Lim? 96. Bro. I don't even know if I can read that one out loud, bro. I don't know if I can read that out loud. Frog, why didn't you upgrade Black Kryptonite? Like, I was gonna upgrade it eventually, but I wanted to level up Hand of Zatanna first. I wanted to have a level 10 Hand of Zatanna and DMC first to say I did. No, and using Black Kryptonite is very funny, so I can't even be mad, honestly. It's just, it's so funny. Ew, ew, ew. I'll take that. I'll take that. She hasn't gotten a beatdown like that since the season 3, the season 3 mid-series finale. There we go. Oh, yeah, your chaos. Oh well. Wow, inorganic. Let me use Beast Boy again. I'm not going to fight Atrocitus today because I want to do a guide on Chaos bosses, so I need a Chaos boss alive to actually, like, you know, do that. So it's actually for the best that I threw away that other pit. And, yeah, I got to go watch it because I didn't see the last episode because I was headed to camp, and the last one came out today, so I got to watch those 2 episodes. Well, you're inorganic, so I'd rather not put up with you. Alright, let's do this. I'm listening to Boulevard of Broken Dreams right now, chat. For some reason, the YouTube thing, like the Spotify thing, isn't working. Because the Google, like, shortcut I used, it just stopped working randomly. So, oh wait, I'm an idiot. I forgot to apply Hand of Zatanna. He just block spam, which is really annoying. You know what? Let's just stack the full P shields. Yeah, 2 billion straight. You like that song? Yeah. I'm gonna try that in training a couple times, because that was a pretty bad run, because I forgot to apply Hand of Zatanna before I tagged him, and he was just block spamming a lot. So, My preset, like, chat, Loki, my presets are just so strong, bro. Genuinely, if I ever got that girl to get on the stream, she'd probably one-shot, like, every single fight in under 30 seconds. Of course she would, because, you know, I'm her tour guide, basically. And we all know that I am the best player who have ever touched the game. I say that as a mess-up right there. 16 seconds. I want to see how fast this team can go. Alright. Ah, she crit resisted. $19 seconds. I think I got unlucky with the values. Oh, Hand of Zatanna expired. That's probably what it was on the last one. No, it was up for the entirety of the fight. I'll try it one more time. I just don't know why I can't get like a super fast run. There goes my hero. $20 seconds. I don't know. What's the fastest League of Anarchy setup? EPI Killer Frost Multiverse Armored Supergirl. It's not even an LOI. It's not even a League of Anarchy setup, bro. I just blanking completely. I forgot where I was and what I was doing for a second there. Dementia really cooked, bro. Yeah, well, the fastest setup for League of Anarchy is running EPI alone. Unironically. That is the fastest setup, little bro. What do you want from me? The fastest setup is not running it together. Yeah. League of Anarchy includes EPI, and EPI's fastest setup is to be run with a different team. Just don't use her. Well, here's the problem. Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, by definition, can't be the fastest. Because the fastest setup for Harley requires EPI, and EPI is used in a faster setup. That's the problem. It's contradictory. I'll take a nap out of this. Alright, so a cool little thing you can do here is, actually, we'll fight Harley, because she's got dot immunity. So, Hazard Dot will bake her. But the Kami Dogu Dagger, along with, what's it called? Kami Dogu Dagger with Black Kryptonite means you can tag out and use Robin King without actually losing your thing. Like, without losing combo. Because the problem with Kami Dogu Dagger Battle with Drown is that you couldn't reliably use her before Black Kryptonite, because if you tagged out and did a special with Robin King, you lose all your combo. Kami Dogu Dagger makes it so you don't lose all your combo, but that's only with the Kami Dogu Dagger wearer. And it didn't proc. I did all that glaze, and it didn't proc. Appreciate it, game. Appreciate it. It's because it's not even fully leveled out. Like, fully leveled up. But, like, here's Persistence, right? Another super move me. Tag in. And again, we have full combo still. Tag in Robin King. Persistence. So, yeah. Cool setup you can do here. You can run the Robin King setup with Kami Dogu Dagger if you have Black Kryptonite. Black Kryptonite is in Vault 4, though. But if you happen to drop it from Invasions, you can run it for some fun. But it's Battle in the Drown, so it works without anything. But it's a cool setup. It's a cool thing that you can run. It might be the fastest Battle in the Drown setup. I have to check again when I have a fully leveled up Black Kryptonite. Sharp Tongue do all that damage on Ruler of... No, Peacemaker is like the backbone of the Flawed Justice team. I'm supposed to be annoying you, not the other way around. I'm not even annoying you, bro. I literally stated a fact. I've seen a video on Reddit from Lynx, just around 7 seconds. Yeah, I did 3. 2 Moonblade? No, I don't even know if that would be better. Let me even test it again. We'll compare it. I did 3 seconds with EPI, Killer Frost, and Multiverse Armored Supergirl. Fastest setup? I don't know, bro. I don't use her. I don't know. Crown, maybe? Lasso, maybe? I don't know. He's kind of trash, low-key. Probably Twin Blade, honestly. Like, I don't know. Like, Lasso on EPI or whoever else you're running with that team. And then, like, Twin Blade. Probably. I don't know, like, I don't know, a Hand of Zatanna, like, Twin Blade setup, probably. Realistically speaking, that's probably the fastest setup. If I were to go out on a limb and take a guess, that would be my guess. There you go. That's pretty fast. There, yeah, DMC on Artbreaker Harley. Fastest but strongest. Yeah, that's probably like that was like the strongest team in the game for a long time. Fastest, I think Twin Blade might be a little bit faster because of the way that Twin Blade interacts with EPI's dot. But it doesn't matter, bro. It really doesn't. Nobody cares about Heartbreaker Harley when EPI's doing 3-second one-shots, dog. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Wrong artifact. I'm gonna compare it against Moonblade. It's alright on Scorpion. It's not actually all that crazy, I don't think, on him. I've tested it. It's not amazing. It's just very strong, but it's stronger on someone like Superman who can auto-crit or someone who, like, has a synergy with their, like, specials. Like, the Flawed Justice team is, like, the most blatant example of a team super good with Sharp Tongue because 2,000% special damage. Orm isn't amazing. Scorpion I don't think is all that amazing because I'm pretty sure someone like Silver Banshee is very good with Sharp Tongue because her damage is directly tied to a mechanic with her special. Scorpion and Orm have, like, separate dot values. Orm's big chunk of damage is not his special 3 damage. It's calculated by blowing up the Electrify. Hotspots are the same thing. They're separate values. So they don't count for Sharp Tongue. I was in a loud tunes trying to mix it. It was a good chat for her to play. It's good, but it just because of the way that the game like works and plays itself. Well, certain mechanics are weird. I'm tired, chat. All right, let's go. Let's compare the Moonblade to Kamidogu Dagger. They should probably buff Moonblade and make it 100% unblockable. You will not be mod soon, little bro. You annoy me too much. I'm low-key not gonna even... I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. You literally just annoy me too much. I'm not even gonna lie. Huh? Oh, right. No unblockable. I was confused. Yeah, no Killer Frost. Soup's at 2. Like, you know it's bad when it's coming from the Supergirl Glazer, where I'm like, yeah, no, Superman should be number 1 though, just because like everything we know about logic tells us that bypassing immunity. Like, I have more fun with Kara as a character. I think she's like way more fun. But like bypassing all immunities is just such a dumb mechanic. No Frost is insane. Raven at 3 is crazy. Deathstroke at 10. AJ, yes, actually AJ will be a mod. You just don't want it, dude. You know what? Give me a second. Alright, now yeah. Alright. AJ, you're a mod now. On the channel. I've been wanting to add you to the mod Discord in the mod channel in the server. But are you in Eastern New York? Yes. Yes. I'm in Jersey. Alright, let's see. Who should we run for the final fight here? Black Kryptonite is basically Puppet, but it has, what's it called? But it like works with combo. So you don't get unblockable, but you get free specials, and you got to keep combo. So anyone who's like, you know, very, very reliant on, like, who, like, really benefits from having combo, they'll probably be better with, like, Black Kryptonite. Like, the most obvious example I can think of is, like, Fury of the God Shazam, because, like, he basically has a puppet, but he also can spam special super frequently. I can kind of see Raven at 3. I don't totally disagree with that. I don't actually have a problem with her or anything. Only thing is that she is a character and not an artifact. This is difficult, I think. I think Scorpion's still 3, though. Raven, I feel like, is probably hovering between, like, the 8 and, like, the 5 range for me, personally. Just because she's more commonly going to be used as a support over a damage dealer. Though she can be a damage dealer. You know what we should do? We should do a chat voted. Oh, yeah, Zatanna at 8. It's like crazy, by the way. I don't know. I like Zatanna a lot. I don't know if I can say she's 8. Now I'm to study to be the best Monra. Because it's 12:23 p.m. in your place. It's telling me it's 1:24 right now. I'm EST, not CST. So East Coast. But her passive is too strong. Yeah, 5 to 8, I think. No Killer Frost is insane though. Fury of the God Shazam got snubbed. That was a snub. No, no, not putting him on the list at all is crazy. That man is one-shotting with like no gears, dog. No, that's a snub. I'll be on Hell Free this summer. Raptors are gonna happen first, little bro. All right, who should I use? I was gonna use Blue Beetle. You know, that could be interesting. Where is Monk? Oh, I already used Monk. Tragic. I just wrote a full classic team. Oh. Alright, use classic Wonder Woman too? Oh, darn. That might be wrong. There's a power roll. And Raiden and Scorpion because of her damage buff? Well, actually, Zatanna is just a good support overall, but I don't know if I could say she's number 8. Because she's very much only a support and not a damage dealer. Also, no, not really. Raiden and Scorpion aren't really the best team for her. Raiden already has an additive damage buff. You actually waste more time setting up Zatanna's damage buff. It's better splitting those two up. You don't want, like, double additive characters on the same team, for the most part. Now, I'm gonna run Black Kryptonite here. What did Luca delete, bro? Her percentage health damage dealing is good, but I don't know if it's good enough to be top 10. That's the thing. She's a very good support overall. But I don't know if I can... I don't know. Top 10, she might have a case for it. It is useless after a point, though, yeah, for sure. And in the state of the game right now, no. I don't know. Deathstroke at 10, I just don't know. I can kind of see it for early game, like, progression. But, I mean, like... Honestly, you know what? I don't even think percentage health damage is that important anymore. I'll be honest. It's like, wouldn't you rather do percentage health damage or just get Sharp Tongue and throw it on Superman? For Scorpion, not Zatanna. Yeah, she's not better than Classic Flash. Or Killer Frost, dog. I think Killer Frost and Classic Flash are like neck and neck, though I do think that Frost is slightly better. I know, Flash is slightly better. Like, at 4 stars, which is what most people will have them at, I think it's about even. But once they're fully maxed, Classic Flash is definitely better. And the 600% damage buff versus the 400% damage buff. And also just the fact that fast attack hits is just such a nice thing to have. It's gonna be an interesting thing, alright. Okay. Okay. Listening to So Cold by Breaking Benjamin. I have to tell you what I'm listening to because the YouTube, because the Spotify thing doesn't want to cooperate. Alright, there now. Alright. If I don't one shot here, it really doesn't matter. Like, I know I'm gonna get a Batman Who Laughs tomorrow anyway. Would have probably been better to have, like, a Frost on this team. But, like, meh, whatever. They're definitely better supports, is what I'm saying. But I used a lot of them. You wanna know what's funny, Frog? I watched your video, and I'm like, oh, wow. My Orm doesn't even crit for you. That first fight, you missed, like, 3 crits. In a row. We should do like a group, like, thing. Like, list. Like a community voted tier list, I think. Your favorite YouTuber is probably Sigurd Void. It took me 4 hours, bro. I mean, it took me a long time when I first started, like, too. I had to get used to it. Yes, I know I could have easily one-shotted with Fahrenheit, but I wanted to play with Black Kryptonite because I thought it would be fun. It is pretty fun. It's unique. And I was like, you know what? I need a character that has combo. And I'm like, oh, we'll use Classic Flash. We'll build all the combo. By default, you have to remove Batwoman the Drowned. She's not a legendary. She's a gold character. I think the Kryptonians are still number 2. No. It's Superman #1, Kara #2. Welcome, man. Appreciate it. Alright, let me go grab my war suit. Huh? Alright. Last one in the set, but whatever. I don't need anything, so it doesn't matter. Overall, not legendary. Or I'm overextended. I mean, there's also Fogs that we're missing. Peacemaker needs to be on this. Also, if we're counting every character, API has to be on that list. Batman Ninja Batman has to be on that list, but Batman Ninja Batman needs Batman Ninja Robin to work. There's no world in which we skip over API. We're just doing legendary at the moment because it simplifies things. I only have one vault left to work on, chat. Beast Boy might he might have a case for 8 at most, honestly, because again, he's not. The Beast Boy's in a really weird case because he's not actually garbage without Puppet. He has a lot of damage dealing potential in his kit. It's just the reason people glaze him so much is because of Puppet. And Puppet is basically useless for most things outside of invasions. Because if we're talking about solo raids, Gemstone is just better. Lasso exists now. I'm cursed with knowledge, chat. My wisdom knows no bounds. He says as he levels up Multiverse of White Canary. Alright. I think I was upgrading affiliations, right? If removing the artifact dependency on Beast Boy, there's still a billion damage dealers with multiple artifacts. Yeah. His damage dealing potential is very high, and the fact that he has Dot makes him very powerful because of how strong Dot is. But if we compare him to, Scorpion, Scorpion's better because Scorpion doesn't get hard countered by Special 3 Disable or Dot immunity. Beast Boy will fold under Dot immunity. It's his biggest crux. He's a Special 3 crux. New Lantern daily rewards. 250 gems, 30 arcane shards, 30 silver Green Lantern shards, and 60 emerald Green Lantern, and John Stewart Green Lantern shards. Wisdom of Solomon. Edgy blessed with Wisdom of Solomon. No god insult Grundy. Let the man rest in peace. Talking about Grundy, of course. What's the whole Solomon Grundy poem? Born on a Monday, christened on a Tuesday, buried on a Sunday. For me, Scorpion is better than your opinion, and that's my opinion. Your opinion might be different, but I'm not basing anything on opinion. And that's the thing. It's just factual. Supergirl's just better. Like she legitimately is. And it's not opinion based. It's simply the fact that the moment you put a character with a damage buff in, and incoming damage, and the ability to be a basic attack damage dealer, and use specials, it's not an opinion. It's just that she has so much stuff in her kit. Orm's the best. The Primal Swamp Thing disrespect is crazy. I will not take Primal Swamp Thing blasphemy. Repent, Luca. Repent. Or these sounds are gonna startle you in your sleep, little bro. Swamp is the best, yeah. No one can defeat Primal Swamp Thing. Bro's aura is off the charts. Chat, what video should I make? I have some videos that, I already have footage for, that I'm probably going to re-record, just 'cause I'm not happy with them. Like the voiceover. I probably want to do a video with Black Kryptonite when I level it up. like, fully. Which I actually do appreciate you leveling that up, Frog, because originally my plan was Hand of Zatanna, which is what I'm doing right now. But it's fine. Because, I mean, I was going to do Black Kryptonite eventually anyway, so it doesn't matter. Orm is better than most of the legendaries. I don't actually think it's possible to repent for being British. That one might just be an unforgivable sin. Okay. I'm joking, Frog. I love you. I love you, Oos. Can't even see it better than Raymond. Yeah, obviously. Solo raids and invasions are definitely different. Low-key, the answer is still... You know, the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure number 1 and number 2 will probably be the same. Number 1's the same. Superman's just so stupid OP. Kara also has a very strong case because incoming damage and just puppet invasion spam. Yeah, no, Frog's voice is very rich. It's like, he sounds so proper. Meanwhile, I'm over here dying. I've gotten more used to the sound of my voice because I've done videos for a year now, but I've always felt my voice is a little bit too, like, mid for my liking. Like range-wise. It's like, I'm a tenor, I think. Black's Guide top 10 legendaries. Probably. Yeah, actually, that's a fair point. Granted, I've never run into any bugs with her, so I'm low-key thinking that's a skill issue. But the fact that she has incoming damage and, you know, can puppet spam super easily, and, you know, puppet spamming invasions is kind of necessary. That's really good. Now, the moment you give a character incoming damage and a damage buff, it's just OP. It's just insane. And actually, we're talking about invasions. Are we talking about, like, defensive or offensive? Because Fury of the God Shazam is, like, number one defense. But you don't really ever use Fury of the God Shazam for offensive purposes. At least I don't see that. And then you have, like, the Flawed Justice team, and you kind of need both Black Adam for his unhittable hazard and Peacemaker for his, like, peace shields. He doesn't work without peace shields. So where do you rank them? Because you technically need both of them together. Yeah, Orm doesn't have any additive buff, yeah. Neither does Beast Boy, but... Like, the only damage dealers that have a built-in additive damage buff, for the Legendary class, at least. What? Actually, no, I mean, there are supports that give you a damage buff, but... Kara's is probably the most absurd, just because of how quickly she can stack it. And she stacks it herself, too. Scorpion has Raiden also, yeah. But not naturally. You have to, like, pair that team together. Like, I mean, like, it's not in his own kit, is what I'm saying. Raiden's also quite nice because he gives the Mortal Kombat team the additive damage buff only. So you can use them together, like, I don't actually understand why people don't just always run them together. Because you get to use the additive damage buff for Raiden and Scorpion. And then you can save, like, you know, Killer Frost for elsewhere. Yeah, he doesn't have a dot, like, he can't ignore dot immunity. That's what we're talking about. He gets folded by dot immunity. So he has way too much going against him. Oh! Oh! Guys, we're idiots. We forgot about Lex. Lex is top 10. He is. It's not up for... I don't think it's up for debate. He's genuinely probably not. He's got a really strong argument. Low star rating Lex, a little bit of a rough time. High star rating Lex is some of the most stupid stuff you'll ever see. Lex is a really strong case for top 10. How did I forget about Lex? Yeah, it stacks like 10 seconds in, and it's over. Free DC Universe Superman, Supergirl. Well, I mean, I can't blame you, because that's like, the game gets no promotion. They're the number 1 and 2 in the game, though. It's not close. Yeah, Lex is insane. The only thing is the guy gets folded by Twin Blade. But, like, his kit is crazy. It's so unique. He doesn't need a high star rating? I mean, it's been a while since I've played, like, lower star rating Lex. I'm pretty sure, like, low star rating Lex needs a gemstone or a raven, right? But once he gets the higher star rating, he starts doing absurd nonsense. Well, actually, Lasso exists in the game now. So Lex's accumulated damage is going to synergize with the incoming damage. Loki, I actually probably need you to record some footage on your, like, main account, Luca. Because my characters are so high star rating that it's just not relatable for the majority of people. Edgy? Is the phone still broken? Well, actually, all of us except Death Void. Death Void put Supergirl at number 1 and said because she could dodge specials. Superman just is immune to specials, bro. You do it, little bro? Nah, you do it, man. I gotta record the video, bro. I gotta do the voiceover. Also, I just don't want to mess up, like, my login stuff. Maybe next season. There's a decent chance it comes back next season. No guarantees, though. Oh, actually, that's a really tough question. So, I'm kind of thinking about saving my keys for next season if there's anything in the vaults. But I'm really close to finishing all the vaults in this season. But I don't know if anything good is coming next season. I also finished the Legends Reborn vault already. I paid $100 to speedrun it. No, look, it's garbage. It's terrible. It's trash. Wow, 4.1 mil. Catchy Hook or Crime Alley Gun? Crime Alley Gun is stronger in terms of damage. Catchy Hook's probably more convenient, though. Also, but we have no idea if Crime Alley Gun's intended or not. There's a decent chance it gets patched. Yo, imagine being so late to an artifact you didn't even get to play it when it was bugged. Yes, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't work if you do the special 3, but it works if you do the special 2. So, oh wow, 67 million. You're welcome, Luca. How long have I going for? Almost 2 hours. No, we're not using Hush right now. See, this is why you'll never be mod, little bro. Wow, Luca, look at all these amazing rewards. Sunyan, I'm a crime. Wow. 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 Don't worry, you're not missing out on anything. Winter artifact, wasn't it that doubles the percentage health damage? On my thing? I was just using this one because it looked cool. Aura. Oh, W. I thought you said wrong. I'm tired. I thought you said wrong profile pic. Yeah, I have, like, the, like, Supergirl, like, normal one on my free-to-play, and my main has the, like, icon thing. What in the bridge terms is that, little bro? What are you talking about, Luca? Why big word scary? Well, bro, there's a better chance I get the girl than I mod you. No, no, let me interrupt bro special. No. It's because it's a grab special. And again, little bro, the rapture's going to happen before I mod you. And I don't even believe in the rapture. Can't stop. It's what I'm listening to, but the player thing on the Spotify ain't showing it for some reason. Little bro, the second coming will happen before you get mod. We're gonna do some Worlds Collide too, because I haven't logged in today for my. I didn't like do my dailies yesterday, because I wanted to save them for stream. Lock disable instead of hints disable. Well, I mean, they should have just added hit disable, block disable, or just made it so the AI doesn't act goofy. And its special disabled too. I actually tried to use Hand of Zatanna and Lasso together, but the problem is they get in each other's way. Because since the AI can't do anything but special, when Hand of Zatanna is activated, all they're going to try and do is do specials. And if they can't do specials, the only thing they're going to do is block until they have enough power to do a special. Aura. I read some of them. I don't remember them because I read them this morning. Easily. You know what? NetherRealm would add the absolute characters before bro gets modded. There goes my hero. Well, I'm listening to Can't Stop right now. I think I listened to My Hero earlier. It's such a banger. It's so good. It's so good, man. Luca, why does the lead singer of Foo Fighters look like the drummer from Nirvana? Luca might be the only person that gets that joke. House, if he's still here, might get it too. Clock mo. The rest of the kids do not understand that joke. Why does the guy sound like... Why does the guy from Blur sound like Gorillaz too? Who knows? Any new characters that might get added in the future? There are some rumors. Yeah, let's see. I felt like squabbling up. Squabble up. It just doesn't make sense. Like, again, I haven't read the Absolute Comics yet, and I've heard they're very good, so I do plan on getting around to it. But it's just like, everything I've heard tells me they're A, very good, and B, they're very, like, they're selling super well. So everything that you know about marketing tells you just align your assets. If the comics are doing well, add them to the games. How do you have 7-star Ascended Superman? Oh, I opened the Lex vs. Superman chest for like 100k gems worth. And I got 15 Superman drops and 5 Lex drops. I just wanted a couple Lex drops. And they gave me fully Ascended Superman instead. I have the footage for that. Like, I have some of the footage for it. I never made a video with it. I might actually, like, release that video someday. The new Dark Metal? Yeah, I mean, they ended the Dark Metal characters years ago, so, like, it's, like, actually good this time, I think. Yeah. I don't know, man. They really wanted to give me absolute, not absolute Superman, no. They just really wanted to give me DC Universe Superman. The streamer luck kicked in. Legit good product, and it's pretty well liked, and they make money. Yeah, so everything that you know about marketing tells you, you just put the thing in the game, bro. I mean, like, if Orm not critting is what I have to pay to get like everything else I get, I'm not complaining. Ah, that reminds me, I gotta level up my war suit. My second one. It's literally a brand new name, pretty good movie that cost $2 million. Good for the movie, I guess. I don't know. I've never liked Spider-Man. And it's probably just because he's, like, the popular thing. So, like, as the guy that likes the less popular stuff, I tend to gravitate away from the most popular things because I'm a bitter old man. Is it because you have... I was like, why do you have 64k health, bro? No, you have built-in extra health bonus, so I guess that's why. You don't, do you? You have extra attack boost? What are your base stat boosts? Oh, 10% health and attack. Why does Superman have more health than you, then? Did you just have high base health? Oh, yeah. Oh, the gear set bonus. Alright, he just has higher base health than her. What about the attack? What's their base attack? He's got 9.1k attack. What's Kara's base? 9.5. There's no memory I'm from. Howard Lacey needs to drop the Save the World and focus on understanding. That was my biggest problem. Alright, I'm on. Oh, come on, bro. That's some nonsense that you can just spam the special one like that. Oh, wait. DMC. I was playing like I had Fair Knife. What are we doing here? Ah, misclicked. Misclicked. I'm playing on mouse and keyboard on my main here. So I gotta get used to it. There we go. Ironworm's Legacy might not sell, because people don't have morals and J.K. Rowling. Since when have people actually cared about, like, drama? They make a whole scene about boycotting it, and most things just sell well anyway. For the most part. Does it really ever matter? My first take, hence the awful gameplay. I'm not gonna lie, Frog, I'm pretty sure you're... Misclicked again. This gameplay is trash, bro. I'm so bad at the game right now. I'm listening to Wonderwall right now, actually. Wonderwall's the song's playing. Alright. It's gonna be the day they throw it back to you. I do. Feels the way I do. That could have easily been like a minute 30, and I just played awfully. I'm pretty sure in your video you messed up though. You said you were using Hand of Zatanna, and I swear you were using Puppet in that fight. Or maybe I was blanking. Or a metal cards. Someone mentioned Hogwarts Legacy 2 a few messages ago, so I went on tangential rant for context. Y'all are not queso. Y'all do not have no Hogwarts clip. I think you did, but I didn't. I watched it in the morning, like as I just woke up, and I was just like, I don't know. I don't actually know what she said. I loosely remember hearing something about it, but I don't really care, man. Look, is it really gonna matter? I don't think so. She's one of the, like, best-selling artists of all time. I don't think she cares. I'm not gonna lie. She can get canceled and... Oh, wow, we reached 750,000 views, chat. You used Puppet at the very last fight, but you also used, like, Puppet in the second fight. When you were talking about Hand of Zatanna. Want to impress specific people? Yeah, but I don't really, like... whatever she says, like, obviously, some people are going to disagree with it. I don't even know what she said, but I don't really think she cares, because... My point is, I'm pretty sure I remember hearing some people saying that they wanted to cancel her for some stuff she said, but low-key, I don't really think it matters when she's that successful and when the franchise is that popular. So, people are going to dislike her, and some people, like, not agree with her, some people might. Ultimately, my point being, the franchise is going to succeed anyway, basically, is what I'm saying. Oh, what's up, Fade? Yeah, Frog made a video. I'm so good at video games, guys. I didn't even pay attention to the entirety of the fight. On his channel. That's not a... Yeah, I'm not qualified to talk about this. I just want to, like, you know, I just want to settle down in the middle of nowhere. It's Luca's channel. You just have to press on it. Alright. Has the greatest damage. It's just his profile, bro. Alright, y'all are gonna see some crazy damage with Supergirl Puppet because Puppet gives you a 500% attack boost, and when you have no passive stats, the attack boost is actually kind of relevant. Look at this. Look at that. That's no passive stats. It's because she has an additive damage buff. And she has an attack boost from Puppet. And then she has incoming damage. It's so stupid. Bro. But when your character can run no artifacts, you can run anything, dog. If you're fighting dot immunity, just use like Dark Metal cards or like Twin Blade or Puppet. If you're fighting special disable, use a basic attack damage dealing artifact. If you're fighting crit immunity, Dark Metal cards, he's so versatile. It doesn't matter. Not get into too into JK. I don't really know her like well enough. All I know is that oh yeah, she did the Harry Potter series. Homie got baked. That's all I know. I've heard that she has said some stuff. I don't know. I'm not qualified to talk about that. I am bullying a Chaos boss right now just to show you that Chaos is a very easy modifier. And the worst thing it does is be annoying, chat. This is not difficult. At all. Not in the slightest, bro. Ignore the fact that I have the Kryptonians fully ascended. That's not important. All you need to know is I'm really like that. How do you play with the keyboard? I have an emulator. My free-to-play account was only on mouse and keyboard. But I've actually been able to access my like iOS account through my email, through an emulator, and so whenever I stream, I play on PC because it's just easier. It's I don't have to like screen mirror my iPad and everything. I can just go on my PC. I gotta refresh that shield real quick. Yep, nice. But edgy, Chaos is a hard modifier. Oh, by the way, Jan, at summer camp, the first night I forgot my pillow. So I was quite literally sleeping on my backpack. And I was just like, oh, that's why my head's uncomfortable. But we gotta take the batteries out of the bag. We gotta take the books out of the bag. And Becoming Modern was helping your account when you went. Was he actually? Y'all are hearing some super aggressive mouse clicking. Little bro's about to get baked. No, he's gonna spam specials. Honey Kamikaze. Oh, the hazard. I was confused. I'm like, why did he run out? Because he's taking a bunch of damage from the hazard. But edgy, the game is hard. Oh. Almost sold, almost sold, almost sold. Almost sold. Y'all saw nothing. Game is not hard. Yes, I did. You were in there. Y'all saw nothing. Okay, to be fair, that was because I was trolling like an idiot, right? I literally used Lex solo with one artifact. Granted, it's a passive stat artifact. I was playing so unseriously, and I still one-shot. The game is hard, guys. The game is hard. Game's gone, by the way. Bruh. Yeah, probably not the best move here. Loki, you want to know what'd be interesting? Let's try this. Jimmy, I'm right. I gotta grab food. I'll still be here probably. I'll be still here, just relaxing. Goofball. Welcome to the Hotel California. I know I'm singing the melody wrong, chat. I just had to tell y'all what I was listening to. He didn't have persistence, bro. We didn't get the persistence going. It's so tragic. Oh, if I get super move, I might be baked. I don't think I have the health to tank super move. I'll figure it out. We'll find out here. I probably will just die straight up. Yeah. Sound like an AI British voice. Froggy's your brother. I am your Mr. Man. Appreciate it. California. No, that's racist, bruh. Wow, what a hard boss. PM with the carry. And his name is John Cena. Do, 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 do. 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 Make fade mod, bro. I already modded AJ today, bro. My ears are being blessed? What's going on? How so? Oh, yo, Blaze, you like how my voice sounds today? This is what happens when you, like, spend a week singing and shouting. right? I was yelling at the kids to like, I wasn't like, they were actually really good. So like I didn't have to like, yell like a psycho, but usually to get their attention I had to raise my voice. But then I started singing a lot, so. Alright. I'm just bullying Atrocitus because he deserves it. We all know he deserves it, chat. This is in. But I don't condone bullying, but like, you can't say it's not deserved. This isn't chat. You have to understand. This isn't bullying. I'm just standing up for those who can't stand up for themselves. Okay, against the tyranny of Atrocitus, bro. Okay, I am a good person, chat. This is not bullying. This is justice. I am definitely not telling myself that to come to terms with myself. And truly aspire to me. I don't know. There's another military. There's a guy that we called Sarge, like he was like full military. When am I getting a blue name? When the rapture happens. When the second coming happens. Low-key. Fade and Umazaki should fight to the death. Winner gets mod. Did you see your shoot on Dr. Fate earlier? Yeah. Like, he's a mad annoying boss. Not for me, because my roster's just so stupid at this point. I 1v1'd him with Supergirl and Superman multiple times. I haven't used a Raven team yet. Look at Classic Flash's nice round number. My OCD, chat. Spider-Man No Controversies and Avengers Doomsday is cooking. I mean, hey, look, at least from what it sounds like, Lanterns is good, so there's that. I'm just really annoyed, man. Because, man, I feel like Millie deserves so much better. That film, I think, deserved a lot better, but it is what it is. Oop, wrong thing. Oop, wrong thing. I'm going into my league right now. You went on holiday and I played the game for you? No, you don't. Alright, where's Apollo? I finally donated to Lil Bro. No, trust. Fade was on the PC. It's the PC just goes to a different school, Luca. Trust. What do you want? Alright. I'm gonna open up Worlds Collide, see where I am on that. I don't even remember where I left off, I'll be honest. I gotta use the bathroom again. It's because I drank so much liquid. It's that venti coffee. Little bro, I can't believe you've done this to me. I'm going upstairs. Sunyin. Larper. Oh, my brother's already mod? Yeah. Because I know your brother. I just know you are your brother's brother. I don't know you, little bro. Yeah, can we just, like, stop with all the microtransactions in my face, please? He's short? I'm 5'4", bro. So, like, I can't call anyone short. If two parties don't agree, third party is chosen. Always. Hey, did I miss a day? Did I miss a login day? I can't remember. I might have, actually. Oh, I might have not logged in completely yesterday. Oh! I forgot to hit the skip button. What's the weather down like down there? I gotta check. It is... Where's the weather? It's not loading. That's what it's... 79. Rating conditions expected from like 6 to like midnight-ish. It feels like it's 75 degrees out. It was a height joke. I know, but like I can't. I can't call anyone short. Is what I'm saying. I'm broke. I'm not. I don't have the rights to call anyone short. Is what I'm saying. Well, that's useless. Some shards would be nice. Getting some more shards for like a Wonder Woman would be nice. Getting her up to R10 would be really nice. But at the same time, badge material would be really good. I do need to get her badge up. Decreases healing. I'm so smart, chat. Neither. Just ban both of y'all. Reason getting on my nerves. And I should probably change that team setup. Or. Wow, 2%. Holy baked. Holy chopped huzz. I'll try again. Well, I just need some points here. It's neither of you, little bro. Can we get more than 2%? How do we do... what? I don't understand this game. How did we get 2% in the first round and then clear the boss the second one? I gotta get some material, like resources to actually start gambling. This game makes no sense, man. Oh, 85%. That's not bad. Oh, look, it's Lim. Luca made that joke first, by the way, so it's his joke. And he wonders why he'll never get mod. Such a mystery. Yeah, no luck yet. I just haven't been lucky with it yet. I haven't gotten him. I don't, like, I'm not surprised because I did get, like, Wonder Woman super early on, and I got her back-to-back really early. So it's not surprising. I gotta level up these robots just to do the mission. That's how baked it is, bro. That's how chopped it is. See, bro, clearing with me. Unk sent alert for 440 jewels. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Oh, we gotta go in the store. Oh. Oh, there's nothing here. We'll buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Oh, I'm listening to Bring Me to Life right now. Banger. Usually I don't buy the super encrypted tokens, but I actually do need some currently, so. Oh, Evil Falls. No, but they're not percentage stats, so we'll skip out on them. We want percent stats. That's what we want. Alright, gather supplies. Oh, have I not gathered? Oh, I haven't gathered the base supplies. Alright. I'm Unk, bro. I have dementia. We know this. I could buy this. I probably will off camera. Inside. Wake me up inside. I'm just confused on what is going on here. I just came to play video games, guys. Pretty good roster, pretty good progress, chat. How old am I? I'm 19. I'm basically a grandpa. I belong in a retirement home, basically. Save me from the dark, for I come undone. I might go to full pity here. Wow. It's actually crazy. I haven't done any of the tower shit. Oh, it's like, I swear I did the first tower. No streamer luck for you? Indeed. It's because I got Wonder Woman like 3 times in like 60 tokens. So I'm not surprised. I should have made a video about it, but I had to go the next night. I was just tired, man. I ain't even actually having to play the game, bro. Just hurry up and win the fight already. Strange hypnosis, bro. Just punch them. Oh, it's because I don't have Firestorm on the team. That explains a lot. He would speed things up a lot. I'm an idiot. It's because I want to run Kara. Edgy in the curious case of his absolute. It's not even a curious case. We all just know I'm biased. It's not a secret. I'm not a badge 30-year. Bring me to life. I can't sing. It's just a really good song, chat. Well, I can't sing to begin with, and now my voice is cooked. So. Well, I gotta rank up Zod, though. I don't know if he's still meta. Probably still is. I'm just gonna run Fire Goat. Where's my boy Fire Goat? $15. You're like a year or two older than the kids I was camp counselor for. Absolute superhero who. It'll be interesting to see how she turns out. Youngest on the stream. Actually, you know what? The fact that you're that young actually explains so much. That explains so much. I'm 7. You're not 59. I thought I was young at 19, and I'm a grandpa at this rate, bro. I'm actually I'm actually Gramps. Luca, help me, bro. I don't want to feel this old, bro. Well enough alone. Alright, this is pull 70. Ew. Not even because it's a... Not even... Could it be... Couldn't be anyone else, really. When's your birthday, Frank? I'm trying to figure out how to, like, do something fun with it. I guess I'll just say October 19th, 2006. Where's the house when we need to feel young? I was actually out here like Vandal Savage. Technically not, because some of the summer camp kids I told about my channel. And they were here earlier, and they're like 13. So, you lose. On technicality. I wish there was a way to make the game go up to like 10x speed, bro. Hey, like, could I just like turn off animations? Those kids were born in 2012, little bro. No! Luca, how? How could this happen? How could people be born in 2012? No! Oh, what a world! What a world! I'm crying over here because I'm old. You know, like, guys, come on, just don't let him hit you. It's not that hard. Oh! 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 Foul. 2016, bro? It's a decade after me! Come on, Firestorm, cook. You know, Firestorm's so tough, bro. Who designed this guy, by the way? Like, who designed this idiot? I'm listening to Breath by Breaking Benjamin. Anything you want to yap about? What was that noise? I don't know. The wailing of the banished children of Eve, I think. I don't know why, but I just saw Anwar's thing. He's the Sigvald Glazer's message for a second there. I don't know why. One of the people in my Discord's like, hey, am I gonna shout out? It was my birthday like last week, and I'm like, I don't even remember that. I said happy birthday, I forgot about it. I haven't even uploaded a video, bro. I haven't even uploaded a video. He's like, oh, can I get a shout out? I'm like, bro, I haven't even uploaded a video yet. Why did I see N-Wars message for a second there? Where did I see it? Is it in Vultures? I don't remember, bro. Alright, so what do y'all want to talk about? Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Well, that might be explain why I'm in pain. So what do you want to talk about? I might need a new trim, chat. I might need a fresh cut. It's been a couple months. Look, come on. When are we making the top 10 legendaries list? When are you finishing Arkham? Technically, it would have to be within like the next 3 weeks, because I have to go back to uni. Tonight? Alright. I will need to take a nap, because I'm so tired right now. Truth or dare call your crush? She's not really my crush. One little problem there, little bro. She's not my crush. She's just a friend of mine now. That she is a friend of mine who knows how I feel. I've never been dishonest about that. And that's the way to do things, guys. The whole friend zone nonsense is so stupid, because if you're like, oh, if you don't act fast enough, you're gonna end up in the friend zone thing. And look, some people will only ever see you as a friend, and it's better just to be honest with it. My problem is I was honest with it, and she was like, oh, I'm not looking for anything. And I'm like, what does that mean? Just take a bullet and shoot me in the heart already. But no. You had to make it difficult for me. Also, I don't actually have her number. It's like, I'm in a group me with her, because we're in this, like, we live in the same city, and, like, that's why we went bowling that one time. The guy that's in charge of that hasn't, like, planned anything for the last couple of weeks, but I'm assuming he's busy. I might just shoot, like, a message, like, hey, we're still doing, like, some other stuff. But, it's like, I don't know, it's like I'm in the group me with her, but if I, like, went out of my way and DM'd her and texted her number, it's kind of weird. Also, she doesn't answer all that much. Yeah, the worst she could say is no. Look, genuinely, the worst she could say is no, because if she starts insulting you, then she wasn't the one in the first place. Go where you're, like, what is it? A water bottle. A water of bottle. Yep, he lost it. Pack it up. A bottle of water in, what's it, like, in an ocean isn't valued, but a bottle of water in the desert is, like, the most valuable thing. Go where you're valued. Look, if the girl you like and you ask her out lies to your face or insults you to your face, then she wasn't the person you thought she was. My problem is that she didn't insult me to my face. We're still friends. We still actually get along really well. I have to see her over and over again. You know how much that stings, man. You know, love. I'm trying to get the best words, but dyslexia, bro. Dyslexia hits harder. It's gonna probably go for that, right? They're literally the same value. exchange rate wise. I feel you, Edgy, I really do. You know, they say that love is willing the best for the other. And I am in a weird state where the pain of denying myself, I should actually reset this so that I can set up my team differently. The reality is the pain of denying myself my own desires out of respect for her as a person is worth having her in my life at all. It would hurt me more if she wasn't in my life at all. And as much as I wish that she was something else right now, maybe she'll be that something else later, maybe she won't be, and maybe it's just a good thing, can be a good thing, and we'll leave it at that. But who knows? And that's the part that stings. Sigh. Alright, come on, Firestorm, just bake everyone real quick. Let me speedrun this. I don't really care, bro. I think I'm gonna win anyway. I don't really think it matters what bonuses I get. Wounds sting the most when you don't close them. I have a habit of pouring salt into my wounds. One of my co-counselors was talking about how some guys are affected by, like, past trauma in their life, and it hurts them in a way that they don't even realize it because it's not visible. It's not visible pain. So one of the other counselors, he's not my co-counselor, he was part of a different group, was like, yeah, I had this girl and I messed up and stuff, and it still affects me. And my co-counselor, who's like been doing this for years now, like this camp for years, he's like, you feel like guilt or shame? He's like, I would say shame probably, because it still affects me. And I feel very much the same way about one of my other situations in life. And it's really hard to get into because it's convoluted to explain. I can come to terms with how I feel about it, but explaining how I feel about it, that's a different, like, beast. Alright. Come on, Firestorm. Let's go. Yo, Bizarro, no one cares, little bro. The worst is betrayed. When you do everything but get betrayed out of nowhere. Trust me, I know. But it's not betrayal. You know, the people that have walked away from me, the people that have turned their backs on me, the people that I once upon a time cared for, I don't see anymore. They don't bother me anymore. She does. Because she's the one that didn't walk away. And we'll be alright. But I know, but at least it's okay. I've been betrayed. She's still there for you. And that's what makes it difficult. That's what makes it really difficult. been betrayed by people before. I know what it's like. It hurts. You don't look at yourself the same way. But sooner or later you stop caring. Because it stops mattering. I'm gonna use Fire Goat. Honestly, is all appeal from hearing you're the main character for real trust. Alright. Sure. Why not? Let's do that. Let's just go out and clear it. Should be fine. Alright, let's go. Speed run. Speed run. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's speed run. Soup's probably better. I don't know. And just because Firestorm's too tough, bro. He's too goated. Bro's just a menace. Like, I don't actually know what they were on when they designed Firestorm, bro. He's got no chill. Well, actually, of course he has no chill. He's Firestorm. I don't want to fight Ruthie, bro. I don't want the Ruthie smoke. I don't want the Ruthie smoke, bro. She scares me. Yes, Edgy just said he was scared of like a 13-year-old girl. Which, hey, can you blame me? Okay? Could you blame me, chat? I don't think you can. I don't think you can. No, I don't want to fight Aquamid. And leave it all behind. So, Luca, how are we doing the tier list tonight? Or not tier list, or like the top 10 list tonight. We're just gonna hop into a Discord call and try to record it. Yeah, let's reduce that. Yeah, probably. Alright. Yo, is that my goat? I don't care. Just re-record on call and we can on. How did we lose that? Excuse me? Huh? I beg your pardon? That doesn't even make sense. What? What? I'm confused by how that would even work. Ow, 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 oh, foot cramp. It's cause, it's cause this car is like, doesn't have a badge. My car, I can't die until like the third turn. Oh, shock. It's a shock team, that's why. We're just gonna get stun locked. We're doing a decent amount of damage, though. I think we just got unlucky in that first fight. Alright, Kara takes a decent amount of them down. Alright, we got this, then. What happened in that first fight? I don't know. That's weird. Kryptonian missile inbound! What do you mean? What do you mean, what do you mean? Like, in the fight? Oh, because, like, we did, like, I did, like, no damage that first, like, round whenever I, like, autoed it. And I just, like, got absolutely baked. I was just confused. Oh. Yo, I'm a GM! Yo, guys, I'm so good at video games. I'm a GM. I'm so good at video games, chat. Edgy Goat gotta hop out. See you, man. Appreciate you for being here. We're just getting baked, bro. This matchmaking is not. It's not it, bro. It's not it. Don't worry, I got Fire Goat here. What could go wrong? No one can defeat Fire Goat. Look at Fire Goat and Jerry, bro. Fire Goat losing? Never, bro. Lex with the efficient operation. Firestorm with the super, with the ultimate. He's so stupid, bro. Oh, the cloak? Let's go. Yo, Fire Goat might be him. Well, Zatanna being frozen isn't the worst thing ever. It's not really all that important in this team. This man got no chill, bro. This man got no chill. Guys, I think I know who the carry of the team is. Bro, who designed him? Like, genuinely, what is this? It's just like, who makes a character this broken, and why is it Firestorm? These goons are getting baked, by the way. Like, bro, what is that? I don't even think the goons gotta do anything to me. It's genuinely that baked. And this seems like fine because it's Firestorm. It doesn't matter. Why is it 6 to 8 and oh, it's because of this. You guys want to play that? I don't know what to play that, I guess. What did Kryptoniac say? Let's see. Good morning, sir. What's good, man? What's good? I swear, he said something about the Amazon teams needing someone to be run with them. I forget who he said the Amazon team should be run with, though. AoE characters. Should I run him? Or can we run Mr. Terrific? No, they'll get in the way of each other. Yeah, I can't run him. Can't run him. Just run Flash for like haste, maybe. Yeah, I guess. I guess? I have no idea. I have no idea if any of this is still lime. Damn, yeah. It's been a while. It's been a while. I'm rusty. I'm using my third team here. I guess back when they actually cared, and the characters actually had ultimates. Probably have. Should probably have Absolute Wonder Woman out front, I think. I gotta sit through so many fights here, bro. Mega Chop! Artemis! She's not built, bro. Not built. Absolute Superman and a Kryptonian team. Do need that as well. But I haven't got an Absolute Superman yet. Who's that hack guy? What hack guy? What hack guy? Yo, why is the big dumb monkey being a big dumb monkey? Little bro. Next stage. Look at my Go Ormeus. Look at Ormeus looking so tough, bro. Yo, Orm, how are we getting stunned here? I need like 200 alloy mega coke. Yeah, I gotta start batching her up too. But I kind of want to get her 10 stars as well. I'm going for the shards first. I'll take my time with the alloy. Don't know if that's the right move, but that's how we're playing it. I need more reinforcements, bro. I love Firestorm, bro. Bro is diabolical. What is this? Who made this guy? That's like my makeshift Kryptonian team over here. There's a starman waiting in the sky. $100 for 300 alloy. This game is like, yeah, it's actually a miracle that you can even do anything free to play. But like, they really want to goat you with all the offers, bro. They really want to get you going with all the offers. Non-cart. Oh, like 4 point. Where do you even get 4,500 purple fragments from, bro? Where are you even getting all that stuff from? Holy tough, bro. Crystal 2 goated. Fashion designer's like the creator or biggest fan. No, for real, bro. How much money did they, like, bro, what is this? I might just play this on my own, just because A, it's not the most interesting thing in the world. B, I am actually very tired. I need to take a nap. Or else I will die. I was unlocking these. Whatever has one in them, I'm doing it just to finish them out. I'm gonna probably buy the security plan, probably. Like off camera, off stream. I also don't really want to do this on stream because I won't be here forever, bro. Is there anything that we have to pull? Oh! I gotta get my crystal to tier 2 up. I pulled it the other day. I pulled another crystal the other day, yeah. I don't have streamer luck, chat. Oh, I think that's a new one. In like level, yeah. No, honestly, you just get it by doing the dailies for the game. It's really just because I was away for so long, and I wasn't like really like focused on playing every day. I logged in most days, I'm pretty sure, but like not every day. Also, like, there's always Plan B if I really need it. I can spare some. Also, like, I could be a lot higher level if I actually did these missions. If I stopped being an idiot and actually did them. I can't rank them up, bro? No, that's depressing. That's tragic. Actually, I'll rank her up, honestly. I got some shards. Oh, where did I get all those extra shards from? Oh, I don't even remember that. Alright. I really do have dementia. I really do have dementia. Genuinely loves this game, yeah. It's because they have the absolute characters. Bro was sold when he heard absolute characters. Bro went to the... After he heard they were adding the absolute characters to the game, he went to the store, bought an absolute comic, went home, and went, alright, time to wait for the game to add the characters. Shut up and take my money. I still don't have him, bro. I don't have him yet. Pretty goated roster. I'm super good at video games, chat. He says as he continues to duck the Arkham smoke. I'm almost at level 300, bro. Look at Fire Goat, bro. Look at Aura Storm. I think I'm probably gonna rank up Zod to rank 10 for the revive. And then I'll probably rank up Wonder Woman after that. Aquaman's just like too far away, bro. He's too far away from R10. I actually know what like stage I could get to. It's just so tragic. I actually have to do 3 whole fights now, bro. Like, look at this, bro. Look at this. Yeah, clear convergence stages. Clear Star City level. I still have yet to see a percentage gear stat. You know, some of these builds are kind of tough, though. They're kind of tough. I don't know what this is. What is the setup? This is really just me throwing anything I killed on, wasn't it? Now you have a speed gear, dog. So I need block gear. I'm putting block gear on bro. I think he just needs to survive. We're making bro a tank. I think he's supposed to be one anyway. I have no idea though. I've got a massive headache. I'm being told this is the setup for Absolute Wonder Woman. All the crit into attack, I think. Or was that her speed? Don't clear conversion 1630. Why? I have no idea. I haven't read anything on the Discord, bro. I've literally been in the forest. Go to sleep, me? No, bro. I'm like Batman. I'll sleep when the job's... No, I made a joke. I was just like, it's bugged. Is it just gonna break your game, or is it like bugged in a good way where like the refresh resources is good? Yo, Cedric kind of tough. 1950 super encrypted tokens is so cooked. What, like in convergence? Or just like, are you making a statement? Alright. Yeah, I made a joke. We were at the... It was like nighttime. The kids had free time. So that the counselors were gathered by the lake and we were chilling. And it was time to go pick up the kids again. And I was like, no! I don't want to go back to being committed to the kids. This is why I'm still single. And the girls behind me were like dying. They were dying. I was like, I'm joking, guys. It was a joke, but like... There's a lot of truth in that one, though. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of truth in that. Wait, is 1630 the last of the conversion stages? Because I thought they went up to 35. Are they? Or am I just reading that? I don't know, man. I'm old. Assuming full pity. Well, no one's that unlucky. I pulled 3 of them in like 60. I got 3. I got a R9 Absolute Wonder Woman and like 60 super encrypted tokens, guys. It's not that hard. I definitely don't have some divine intervention, well, I guess it wouldn't be divine intervention. Technological I definitely don't have any technological intervention that would boost my drop rates higher than they're supposed to be. I am not Dream. I do not have Dream Luck. I do not have suspiciously high Pearl and Blaze Rod drop rates. I would never. Alright, it's been like 3 hours. I'm dying out here, chat. I'm probably gonna do a like tier list. Oh, not tier. I'm gonna do like a top 10 video with Frog tonight, probably discussing like who belongs in the top 10. I did see the forwarded message. Yeah, I'm probably gonna record some videos when I wake up. Maybe redo some voiceovers of other videos. But I don't know. We'll see. Well, I did pull soups twice. First in 50, second I had to go full putty. Yep. I haven't pulled them once. I've only done like 70 tokens, so we'll see. Anyway, appreciate everyone for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow. Maybe I won't be dying as badly tomorrow, and maybe my voice will be less cooked tomorrow. But appreciate y'all. See ya.